Oh. Sure. The title can stay. Good enough. Yeah. Hi, Mickey. Boop, 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 boop. Nepu. God, I forgot I called this the VTuber intro screen song. It definitely just is. Good morning. Oops. Sorry, I didn't need to silence you just like that. My bad. You know what, Discord? You need to calm the hell down. You don't need to stream 1440p. Ain't nobody on this planet wants to watch a 1440p stream. Good lord. It's a fucking visual novel. I'm waiting for VGM to show up. Probably show up eventually. Latency and whatnot. Oh. Sure, this can be your guys' early gift. Tennessee and California or Brooklyn or whichever one I just got. Oh, Tennessee and Sussex? Sure, that's what I meant. Oh, I missed one. Sorry, 1 second. You too. See if he figures it out. Oh, okay. Commissions. BRB, okay. Happy birthday. Thanks. On behalf of the birthday havers. Lion? Sure, why not? Maybe all slush. Slotchy? I don't know. Might go in there for now. I feel indifferent. And that one, and this one. BC. So I'll click this button. There you go. Don't worry. This is going on for another week. That'll be next Azure Lane streams content. We're up to 40 builds after these ones. Very nice. Wow.
私のいた場所とは違う世界なのか？通りで見覚えのないものが多いはずだ。私の名は八戸神10日。とても大切な名なので覚えておいてほしい。しばらくの間世話になるぞ。ところでお腹が空いたのだが、何か食べるものはないか？
I think she was my favorite before I became a trader. You. Wait, you weren't here. Oh, okay. You just snuck your way into eating all of those, I guess. God, I can't explain the amount that this song just makes me want to. Alright, I have to leave one of these on the screen. I forgot. Wait, no I don't. This is not, no, go away. Not the data live stream. Unless Comet asks for one. I'll give you one if you want one. This isn't the data live stream. And I'm waiting to see if VGM shows up. Because I didn't even change my title. My title says this is for VGM, right? Doing it for VGM. Well, anyway, whatever. Well, VGM's dead. So... Actually, straight up everyone's dead, so... Maybe I shouldn't be doing much of anything. But, last... The 18th? I don't remember what day. Whatever this day says. I was gonna stream that day. I made the Nepu event then, but I wasn't gonna be like early enough to catch VGM. And I also just didn't feel up to it or something, so I just did this off stream to get back to it this weekend, since it's also the anniversary of this right now. I almost like stopped because I was looking at it. This is a North American Xbox 360 release, which isn't an information that would really mean anything to me because I've never owned an Xbox and I don't even know if I've ever really touched an Xbox. This is North American Xbox release, whereas hopefully you guys understand and know that this is Xbox. And this is... I don't know. I don't know if any of these characters actually have like a specific console, or she's just like Sony, but I picked PS3 since it's that's what console the game started on. And I picked North American again. And then like on the day of, I was like, huh, I guess maybe I should have gone with global release or JP release, since the games like all came out in JP first, but this is the North American PS3 release. Anyway, because I was sitting there on that day and I was like, screw it. I can't go back 5 days or wait another year, so I clicked the button. I am also going to legitimately... Okay, maybe I'm not. Just because I know this is going to be too many characters. 6 space 11. I don't know. I was looking it up the other day and it was like... She said that she's like Sony. I was going to meme by naming her thanks Rev for like a month because that's how often you can rename them. But if I name her thanks, comma Rev, it'll cut off at thanks, comma raw when you're out here on this screen. Maybe it won't? Does it cut off at 11 characters? What? Sounds like your problem. I can turn this volume down slightly more. Damn, that's not very nice. It's really windy. Let's hurry up before it dies down. What's that? Uh-oh. Cute chibi. You've got mail. Oh. She doesn't even love me, so I can't tell you. The last two, sorry. Oops.
それならよかったわ。
Happy Nepu.
いえ、面白い
Good
と
luck.
言って
Bye
くれる
bye.
人がいなくて、どう反応すればいいのかわからなくて。委託が終わったわ。レベルなんて所詮数字よ。実力で示してみせるわ。落ち着いてやれば問題ないわ。腕鳴らしにはちょうどいいわね。ここまで追い詰められるなんて。決める。少し頭にきたわ。
Uh-oh. That might lead into part 2.
ルビーの女神ブランよ。趣味は読書と小説を書くことかしら。新しい小説を執筆中よ。この前の小説。
There's one.
おい、
CPU gone. Not the skins. Oh yeah. They did get skins. The 4 goddesses. CPUs? Goddesses? Goddesses. They got skins, I think. Apparently they all suck in the game. Get her Ribby.
ルビーの守護女神ホワイトハートだ。よろしくな。女神の力見せてやるぜ。遅えぞタク。いつまで待たせやがる。何か用か。いつまでここにいるんだ。じっとしてると腕がなまっちまう。怒ってるのかって。こういう口調だ。気にするな。安心しろ。てめえは私が守ってやる。今のうちに覚悟を決めておけ。てめえ許さねえからな。
Oh, she really doesn't like me.
さっさと任務を片付けるぞ。
I am a stranger.
よっしゃ、ボーナスだぜ。ほら、メールが来たぞ。早く見てこいよ。今回の戦いは良かったんじゃねえか。その調子でよろしく頼むぜ。今回てめえの顔なんざ見たくねえんだよ。おい、てめえどこ見てやがる。言わなくてもバレてるからな。かわいいだと？褒めても何も出ねえぞ。委託組が戻ってきたようだな。迎えに行くとするか。もっと強くなってやるぜ。ただで帰れると思うなよ。手加減しすぎたか。次私の足引っ張ったらぶっ潰す。ボロ雑巾にしてやるぜ。てめえは私を怒らせた。おい、てめえどこ。今日は何のゲームする？好きな人を当てるゲーム？指揮官の好きな人はズバリ私。当たってるでしょ。
Yep, you're actually terrible in this game, literally. I miss the old days where the chat box was full of fun and Sandy Cult. You nap gear? Nah, it's fine.
やっほー、私の名前はネプテューヌ。よろしくね。おかえり。今日も一日頑張るネプ。
Hi Slayer, welcome, I'm sorry.
そんなにジロジロ見られると照れちゃうな。このパーツどう？なんでも
It's also Azure Lini.
私にぴったりでしょ。ネップネップネップネップネップネップネップ。
Uh-oh.
お腹すいた。指揮官、プリン持ってきて。
shocked that that message didn't end with, let's get out there and finish it. Then you get me pudding. A gun in her hand? Uh-oh. Didn't each Nep have their own gun? No further questions. Justice will always win. Just kidding. I'm sorry that half of these Neps probably have no real equipment right now. I mean, more than half. She's the only one I ever gave any. Apparently I didn't even give Noir any the other day. My bad. I think I forgot to click this button though. Purple heart.
最近あなたとゲームをしているとなぜか集中できないのよね。これってもしかして確認のためにもう少し一緒にゲームをするわよ。グラネテュードが女神パープルハート。あなたが指揮官ね。これからよろしくお願いするわ。おかえりなさい。出撃する？練習する？それともおかえりなさい。そんなに気になるならもっと近くに来てもいいよ。みんないい子で安心したわ。これなら私も気兼ねなく全力で戦えるわね。
Almost reached for his mouse.
ここにはプリンジュースってあるのかしら。喉が渇いてきたわね。指揮官、少しこの世界
She needs some kefir.
指揮官、少しこのもう構ってほしいなら言ってくれればいいのよ。
Milk bag or the gallon container for milk.
あら、意外と積極的なのね。だけど時と場合を考えなさい。あら、意外と積極的なのね。任務ね。指揮官も女神もあまりやることは変わらないみたいね。任務完了ね。どんな報酬があるか楽しみだな。指揮官宛てにメールが届いたみたいよ。忘れないうちに読んでおいた方がいいと思うわ。いい運動になったわ。少し休憩してもいいかしら。
She's not in love with me either.
あなたがそんなに残念な人だったなんて。今日はいい天気ね。この世界のおすすめなスポットはどこかしら。あら、指揮官じゃない。 ちょうどいいところにクリアできないステージがあるんだけど手伝ってくれないかしら。指揮官、最近あなたとゲームをしているとなぜか集中できないのよね。これってもしかして。確認のためにもう少し一緒にゲームをするわよ。委託の子たちが戻ってきたわよ。私も何か手伝おうかしら。指揮官、みんなを守るためにもっと強くなってみせるわ。一石残らず駆逐してみせるわ。当然の勝利よ。私に力がなかったばかりに他の子にまで辛い思いをさせてしまったわね。これが女神の力よ。
Do I click on this?
パープルハ
Oh
ート
no.
は伊達じゃないわ。プラネテューヌの女神パープルハートよ。女神化すると別人だってよく驚かれるよ。失礼な話よね。この姿でいると疲れるから、よほどのことがないと女神化はしないのよ。指揮官、最近あなたとゲームを。
Forget not to. This is the data live dorm, but if I go look for it really quick, it's probably all the way down here somewhere. Gaming. Here is the Neptunia dorm. Dear God, it's empty. If you need more immersion, I can add a nip to it. That's not the right button. Oh! I just tapped the scroll wheel and she was like, ah! That's what the scroll wheel does, so I accidentally did it on top of one of them and they're like, oh god! My bad. Oh! Oh! I actually zoomed in. Well, they both cry. I knew they were made for each other. Purple heart, black heart. Sorry, I guess I should leave them alone long enough that they can do their whatever idle animations. I don't know if anybody asked for this stream, but this is the stream that you're getting. Both the level ones? No, these two are the lowest. Well, yeah? No, yeah, they are. That's weird. Well, I could just stick all three of them in here. They can stay in here for the rest of the stream. Interact with one ship in your door. Minato Aqua no Namikaze. Yep. Oh, if I check... Oh. I don't know how to check it elsewhere, but move... placed furniture? No, not the placed furniture. These... Nep metal. 12/2/2018. 7 years ago. Get in here so I have a thumbnail for later. Great. Great thumbnail. Great job. Great. See you later, YouTube. Fuck you, Uni. Oh, I forgot to click the button. Another one of the skins. I don't own any of them. I've never gotten a skin, but there's one of your limited time, only could have bought it 7 years ago skins. Here's another one of them. They're on the bot if you want to find them. They have skins? Yes, everybody gets skins, except for Kent. Well, okay. None of these ones don't. You got one? She doesn't. CPs do. Here's the other one. Agir doesn't have skins? Wrong button. Archive. Black Heart? Oops. Forgot Agir exists. I know a guy. Everything else got worse.
メールが届いたみたいよ。忙しいなら代わりに取りに行ってあげてもいいけど。無事戻ってこれたわね。それじゃあ戦果の報告と反省会をするわよ。これ以上近づいたらどうなるか覚悟はできてるってことよね。あなた友達いるの？特別に友達になってあげてもいいわよ。仕事大変そうね。今なら時間があるから手伝ってあげてもいいわよ。あなたとだいぶ息も合ってきたわね。途中で諦めるかと思ってたけど少し見直したわ。このまま一緒に成長していくわよ。委託が終わったらしいわ。早く見に行ってきなさいよ。この程度で満足すると思わないで。最初から飛ばしていくわよ。この程度でもう終わり？つまんないわね。負けるってこんなに悔しいものなのね。でも次は必ず勝ってみせるわ。これで終わりよ。なかなかやるじゃない。あなたとだいぶ息も合ってきたわね。
指揮官さん、また懲りずに仕事を貯めておりましたの？しょうがないですわね。デートの後2人で一緒に片付けましょう。特製の紅茶も入れて差し上げますわ。リーンボックスの女神グリーンハートですわ。ゲーム業界という世界から参りました。
Where did she go?
そんなに恥ずかしがらずにもっと近くにいらしてご覧になっても
Bye.
構いませんわ。リーンボックスの女神グリーンハート、どんな方であろうと遠慮はいたしませんわ。覚悟はいいかしら。私の美しさに見とれているようですわね。大きいことこそジャスティスですわ。そう
Uh-oh.
思いませんか？あら、
I know someone who would agree.
今度のギルド戦の戦略を立てておりましたわ。ティータイムにいたしましょう。このプロセッサユニットは着脱できないんですのよ。冗談ですわ。もし悪ふざけでしたら容赦いたしませんわよ。
Uh-oh.
私に手伝えることがあればいつでも言ってくださいまし。どんなボーナスがあるか楽しみですわね。新着メールが届いてますわ。休憩も大事ですわよ。何も言うことはありませんわ。
Uh-oh.
私でよければいつでも相談に乗りますわよ。
Okay.
最近私に仕事を任せすぎではありませんか？いえ、私はいいのですが、このままだと指揮官としてやっていけるか心配になってしまいますわ。私は今夜空いてますので仕事を手伝いますわ。終わったらご褒美に何でもありませんわ。指揮官さん、また懲りずに仕事を貯めておりましたの？しょうがないですわね。デートの後2人で一緒に片付けましょう。
Data?
特製の紅茶も入れて差し上げますわ。委託が終わったみたいですわね。ねぎらいの言葉をかけてあげるといいですわ。また美しさに磨きがかかってしまいましたわ。初めから全力でお相手いたしますわ。その程度では私の相手は務まりませんわ。私としたことが次は負けませんわ。一瞬で終わらせますわ。
Uh-oh.
そう簡単には参りませんわ。リーンボックスの女神グリーンハートですわ。ゲーム業界という世界から参りました。そんなに恥ずか 貸しガラスにもっと近くにいらしてご覧になっても構いませんわ。指揮官さん、また懲りずに仕事を貯めておりましたの？ねえ、私あなたと一緒にいると。あなたが指揮官？まあいいわ。私はノワール、ラステーションの守護女神よ。私が来たからには安心してちょうだい。ずいぶんゆっくりなご帰還ね。今日もやることがたくさんあるんだから気を引き締めなさい。ちょっとどこ見てんのよ。メンテナンスは怠っていないわよね。装備ももちろんだけど、あの子たちのモチベーションも勝敗に関わってくるんだから気をつけなさい。この子たちの衣装、なかなか可愛いものが多いわね。別に着てみたいとかそういう意味じゃないんだから。あなたいつからここにいたのよ。どこ触ってんのよ。あなたいい加減にしないと怒るわよ。こまめに任務はチェックしておきなさいよね。使えないボーナスだったら私から上に言っといてあげるわ。メールが届いたみたいだわ。お疲れ様。休息も立派な訓練の一つだと思うわ。早く私の視界から消えてくれないかしら。ちょうどいい時に来たわね。これからお昼にするんだけどどう？今度私の友達が指揮官と一緒に昼食を食べたいって言ってたんだけど、いいわよね。もちろん私も参加するわ。あなたが調子に乗って変なことしないように見張らないといけないし。相談？別に私じゃなくてもいいでしょ。ほら、この前楽しそうに話してた子にお願いしてみたら。要件はそれだけ？それじゃ頑張ってね。ねえ、私あなたと一緒にいると胸が張り裂けそうになるの。あなたは私のことどう思ってるの？いえ、やっぱりいいわ。答えは分かってるから。委託が終わったみたいよ。よかった。みんな無事みたいね。もっと上を目指すわよ。私の本気見せてあげるわ。これくらい余裕よ。私はこの程度じゃ満足しないわ。私はこの敗北を一生忘れないわ。だからこそもっと強くなるのよ。ここは私に任せなさい。大丈夫、問題ないわ。ラステーションの女神ノワールよ。この世界でもたくさんのお友達ができるかしら。それより今の戦況教えてちょうだい。
Okay, as I was explaining earlier in the stream, November 17th was North American launch of the PlayStation 3 anniversary. This ties back into something that I probably should have said. Well, I try to do marriages on birthdays, and these characters don't have birthdays, but they do have like the things that they're based on, as you people probably know, the launch dates of the consoles. So we went with the North American launch date of the Xbox. And then I also went with the North American launch date of the PS3. Although I eventually realized, I was like, oh, we went with the North American launch date of the Xbox, which was also just like the worldwide launch, but the North American PS3 was the second one that came out. The Japanese one was like 6 days sooner, so I was like, damn, I missed the actual birthday. It was 6 days ago. And then I was like, whatever, I'm not waiting. I already planned on doing it. Well, I meant to do this on stream last week, but I wasn't feeling up to streaming, so I just clicked the button and was like, I'll get back to them eventually. But here's that scene since it was not shown. Since we showed one of those off, we'll just start off Vert's profile inspection with this one. They kind of came close together. I was gonna oath. Is that different? Gonna oath Noir and just show off Vert and everything else relating to the Neptunia event. Slayer, I'm sorry.
私はリーンボックスの女神ベールと申します。好きなものは紅茶とゲーム、そして可愛い妹たちですわ。え、妹なんていないでしょって？私が妹と認定したら妹ですわ。私はリーンボックスの女神ベールと申します。シューティングゲームも得意ですのでお任せくださいまし。ごきげんよう。ちょうど紅茶を入れたところですわ。指揮官さんもご一緒にいかがでしょうか。私に何か？指揮官さんはこの私がお守りいたしますわ。大船に乗ったつもりでドーンと構えてくださいまし。あの子は一体誰ですの？ぜひ私の妹になってくださいまし。可愛い子がたくさんいらして私はとても指揮官さんはいたずらっ子なんですのね。女性は優しく扱わないと嫌われてしまいますわよ。指揮官さんなら5分もあれば任務は余裕ですわよね。任務完了ですわ。
I feel like that's a call out
ドーナ
post.
ツを受け取りに行きましょう。メールが来たようですわね。こまめにチェックいたしましょう。お疲れ様ですわ。ティータイムにいたしましょう。もう帰ってもよろしいでしょうか。
Uh-oh.
今度私がプレイ中のネトゲを一緒にやりませんか？もちろん手取り足取りサポートして差し上げますわ。本日ネトゲのオフ会を開きたいと思います。指揮官さんはもちろん参加いたしますわよね。参加者は 私と指揮官さんの2名を予定しておりますわ。指揮官さん、少しご相談してもよろしいでしょうか。最近気になるお方がいるのですが、どうアプローチをすればよいのか。いや、やっぱり忘れてくださいまし。指揮官さんと一緒にいると心が温まりますわ。そう、私の大好きな紅茶によく似ています。永遠にこの時が続いてほしいって思ってしまうのですが、欲張りでしょうか。皆さんがお戻りになられたようですわ。お迎えに上がりましょう。さらに上を目指していきますわよ。指揮官さん、準備の方はよろしいかしら。私の辞書に敗北という文字はありませんわ。これが敗北。なるほど、心が湧き立つくらい楽しい戦いでしたわ。リーンボックスの女神の力見せて差し上げますわ。そう来なくては私の相手として物足りませんわ。私はリーンボックスの女神ベールと申します。好きなものは紅茶とゲーム、そして可愛い妹たちですわ。え、妹なんていないでしょって。私が妹と認定したら妹ですわ。
Happy Xbox. Not for the hard part of stream. Oh, sorry, Duck, that happened when you were gone. Oh, really? Then join me now. What? Really, what? Also, we're at 40 pulls. I think. We've only done once on stream. Do I even need? I need origami. Okay. There's only 3 other ones. Just need origami. And then I don't have to roll more. So I'm doing pretty good so far. Hold. Alright, yeah, they have finished the event. Shockingly, I was on like middle last night, like 6 in the morning. Yeah, okay, middle of the morning. And that was still not done. How was the surprise of the day? Events. Well, I guess it would be before that. No? No. No. Not you. Lunar New Year. It must be before this. Golden Doubloon. Is it way before this? This is from another dimension. Oh, there's only 8 and 7? Mission cutscenes? or stage cutscenes? What we read first. Sure. Well then, bye-bye. What the hell did I click? No. The second one's called Jet Black Finale. What? I mean, I guess we can do it in order of what they're being shown. Chapter 1, a wormhole to another dimension. Look, I found something. Come here, Noir. There's some kind of hole over here. Histoire said in her message, it appears to be a wormhole that's bending space itself, but why has it popped into existence here of all places? Hey, do you think this could be, like, connected to some other dimension or something? Don't be ridiculous. You've just got manga and light novels on the brain. You just don't get it, do you? Nothing fun's ever gonna happen if all we do is say that and move on. There's gotta be a wonderful new world waiting for us on the other end of this hold. That's what it looks like. Okay, here was always my question after this event ran. If we had retrofits before this event ran, do you think the CPUs would have all been one unit? Or would we have still? Because the fact that I'm thinking back about it now, the Data Live unit right now has 6 units, and it's like crazy. But this one had 8 when it ran. So, like, anybody who's like, A, I want them to rerun it, and B, I hope they add more. We would probably, like, quickly be rising to. If they, like, hadn't done it already, I wonder how they would do it. I feel like 8 units is a lot. Here you go with your insane rambling again. Let's just go back, check it out really quick, and report back to his... CPU must be brave and bold. I'm going straight into that thing. Check out my super cool double cannonball. What are you doing? Stop! Nep nep? What? Splash. Blub 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 gas, where the heck are we? Is this the ocean? I mean, it doesn't look like a swimming pool. Where the heck indeed, there's water in every direction. Don't tell me we actually ended up in another dimension. Gas blob, I can't swim, I'm gonna drown. Help me, Noah. Stop, let go of me, it's hard enough to keep myself afloat. Wait, I've got an idea. We can just turn the CPUs and fly to safety. Well, you're so smart, Noah. I guess it's better. Transform! Phew, this will have to do for now. Okay, back to the matter at hand. What is this place? I believe when we began examining that wormhole, it sucked us in there. Incorrect. You said that it would be fun to jump into the wormhole. I tried to stop you, but you just dragged me into it. We were hardly sucked into it. Blackheart, I do believe it's time we leave the past behind us. I've already forgotten what happened. Typical Purple Heart, always getting amnesia when it's most convenient for you. Seriously, where are we? This place reminds me of game industry. Game industry? But I know we've gone somewhere else entirely. I can barely feel the power of the shells here. Additionally, I can see wrecked ships littering the ocean. Are they battleships? There are collapsed buildings on the ocean floor and some strange debris floating around. Could this place been a battlefield? One thing fought another, and then they... Blackheart, look out! Bang. Phew, we really dodged a bullet there. Thank you there, Purple Heart. Too early to thank me. Look over there. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that... Are they... us? No, we're over here. They're obviously just doppelgangers. First they impersonated us, impersonated, then they attack us? Huh. I suppose imitation. Good luck eating? What? I'm reading the Neptunia Azurlane event. I was supposed to be reading it for VGM, but Slayer ended stream and he died. He was there until like the end, right? He was the last message in chat, and then I started stream, and he died. Ducks! Hi, Slayer. First they impertinence, then they attack us. I suppose imitation is a serious form of flattery. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Hold up, Nora. I think it's best we retreat for the time being. The hell are you saying? I'm not joking around here. You were browsing Twitter? Sorry. I was just commenting on the fact that VGM went missing. He was in your stream to the last second, and then I started stream and I went to VC. I DM'd him VC. I didn't like actually tell him what I was doing. Well, I messaged him at 8:30. I think I saw you making plans, but I might read the Nepu event stuff when Slayer is done. An hour and 45 minutes later, I just messaged him VC after I started stream. The hell are you saying? I'm not joking around here. They came straight out of nowhere and challenged us to a fight. Calm down, we can't beat them, not like we are now. They attacked, we dodged. It was as powerful as the combined power of both of us if we mustered every single bit of strength we have. What's more, remember what you said earlier? That you can barely feel any share influence in this world? As it is now, we don't stand a single chance against those two. Lack of shares is the problem. I hate to admit it, but I suppose you're right. Now that you understand, we should retreat to fight another day. I suppose we have no choice. Listen here, you fakes. Next time we meet, I won't be as nice to you. How long are these texts going to be? And that's the gist of this. We were in some serious trouble. I see. Serious trouble, huh? Couldn't muster any strength even after transforming the CPUs. We went some random direction. We watered across the ocean, then we headed this direction, and finally we made it here somehow. Spotted villager number 1. The first person we found was you, Laffy. Are you sure that you don't mean that you were caught by me? I know how it feels to correct Neptune all the time. Man, we were so exhausted going around the whole night. It was an all-night wanderer-thon. Oh yeah, Laffy, where are we? What's this world like? Also, is this a school? Some kind of school where people with superpowers gather or something? Is it an academy for pretty girls? Well, this is an academy. We come here often. Aha, I knew it was an academy. So, like, you get a cafeteria with good food or an infirmary that doubles as a kitchen? Place that's like, bam, this is what we're known for, you know? Like a drive-in movie theater where guys can take their gals on a cliche date. I'm sorry. Nep, sorry for what? Get a clue, Neptune. When you ask question after question at a machine gun RPM, nobody's going to be able to answer you. Yeah, I can only process data so fast and I can't keep up. Oh, oops, sorry. Okay, I'll speak more slowly then. What should I ask first? Okay, but I'm not very talkative. I don't know if I could help. I see, then there's anyone around here that could answer questions? One of my friends could. What's up, Laffy? Who are these people? Seems to be a lot of commotion going on over here. Are two just assigned here? Yawn, you can take over from here. Take over? What do you mean you want me to take over? It's likely she's referring to those people who she's just talking to. Who are you two and where'd you come from? Alright, we haven't introduced ourselves yet. The name's Neptune and this last here's my buddy. Where? Nep, is that a siren here? What's it for? The emerging attack siren? There's an enemy raid coming? So this is where you all were. I was looking for you. I have an emergent telegram from HQ. A Mirror has appeared in the vicinity of the Academy's shore. We must be dispatched to scout the area immediately. They're counting on us, E23. Understood. I will attack at once. Hold on, sexy E23. I'll go with you. If you're all going, then I guess I'll go too. Opposite facing Azure Lane art. I don't know. I'm just already exhausted from reading this one story sequence. Well, if they want to fight, whatever, I guess. Mercy. Those words caught my attention. That might serve as a clue for figuring out what kind of world we come to. Should hurry and catch up with this girl. Sure, I'd be bored out of my mind just standing here waiting for them anyway. Wait for us, guys. Oh my god. Is this how we're making up for only having 7 story sequences? So I thought we caught up to them. They disappear. Sigh. Can I just catch a break for once? I'm fairly certain that as long as those two are involved, there will be breaks to catch for nobody. Okay, I wanted to come back out here. Turn the volumes back up because it is dead silent in Storyland. Is it further down? It was before Hall of Fame. It wasn't? Okay, I lied. Oh, no. I just was on this screen. Where the hell did it go? Vacation lane. I thought I got to that point and kept going. Where did they go? They keep deleting the Neptune event. In front of my very eyes. 7778. Visitors from another dimension. Okay. What you need is a CPU. Crosswave? Yes, common. Is there a problem? What you need is a CPU. I see, so I'm sure you came here from another dimension, correct? Yep, that's right. I'm Neptune. Glad to meet you. Some people call me Nep, others call me Neppy, but you can call me whatever you want. Okay, let's go with Nep. It sounds cute. Oh, I see you're a woman of culture. Also, we came from this place called Game Industry, and I'm the CPU of a country we call Planet Neptune. A CPU? You don't look like a machine to me, though. Do you have any proof of that? You have proof? Fine. Guess I'll just have to prove it. Just stay on the line while I transform! View, having no shares makes it really difficult to remain in this form. Whoa, she actually transformed. Hold on, aren't you one of the enemies from the Mercy we just fought? So we just fought Nep? Now let me explain. What you fought were imposters pretending to be us. No need to stay in CPU form now that I've proven myself. Anyway, we also fought those imposters earlier, but we don't have enough shares. So we couldn't use our powers like normal, and we had to do the old run for our lives act. Think you could help us out? Ask me like I'd even know how to help. She's right. We won't get anywhere asking about something they know nothing about. We'll just confuse them. Oh, pardon. My name is Noir. I'm the CPU of the station, and you have to excuse my pink-haired friend here. She's pink? We should introduce ourselves as well. I'm Z23. You don't need to be so formal with me. I'm Javelin. Nice to meet you. I'm Mayanami. It's a pleasure. Sorry for being such a nuisance. We only just arrived at this world, and we don't even know which way's left or right. No, not at all. I'm certain that you have been equally inconvenienced. So you came from another dimension, huh? I see that all the time in anime, so I think I understand. Ayanami, you do know anime is just fiction, right? Sounds like something you'd hear Neptune say. Anyway, could you tell me more about this world? We know that while there aren't any shares in this world, they do exist, so I think there has to be some sort of connection between this world and Game Industry. Those imposters of us that appeared and the many mysteries surrounding Mirror Seas, do you think they might have something to do with why we were sent here in this world? If possible, we'd like to find that out as well. For now, I send a request to a command regarding your housing and stay at the academy. I received his approval just a while ago, so you should have nothing to worry about. When did this event run? 2018? Yes. That's what I read. December 2nd? 2018. It was 7 years ago, almost. Wowzers, does it include room service and 3 meals a day? Tonight we dine in heaven. Noir. Thanks a ton, Z23. We're not going to need any room service, you know. That aside, thank you, Z23. Both owe you for this. Not at all. It was my pleasure. Incidentally, would you two happen to be hungry? Can't find an empty stomach. They say we have food for you if you'd like to eat. Oh, thank you. I haven't had anything to eat ever since we came to this world. I could eat a horse, downloadable armor and all. Thought you'd never ask. What's on the menu? Oh my, aren't we all enjoying ourselves? Would you mind if I joined in on the fun? Finally, there you are. If only you'd looked for us as much as we looked for you. Nep? Is that who I think it is? Vert and Blonde? How in the world did you end up here? You're both in good health? I knew it. Vert and Blonde are here too. Let me guess, you guys had no idea where in the academy... Where the academy was and you were floating around in the ocean up until now? Our names don't start with N and end with Neptune. Neptune. So no, that's not the case. We're worried about you, so we came down here to meet you here. Wow, friend in need is a friend indeed. What you need is a CP. We're not here to rescue you guys or anything like that. Hey, let go of me. I'm not a tissue free to cry and blow your nose into. So is it just you two? What about Histoire? Ministry is currently experiencing a CPU shortage, so we decided to stay behind. She decided to stay behind. Apparently she wanted us to go investigate this world and report back. She told us to come here and thoroughly investigate the wormhole as well as what, if any, connection this world has to Game Industry. Looks like Noir and Neptune's got some company. Now there are 4 of them and 4 of us. Aha, I think things are going to get busy around here. Jan, you guys take over from here. I'm gonna rest. Everyone together now, let's make some noise. I'll nap up your face. 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 No, you gotta hold the torpedoes like glow sticks and swing them like you're hitting an invisible anvil above you while you show your dance moves. Yeah, that's it. That's the way. Hold on, Neptune. What in the world are you teaching these poor little kids? It's really worrying to see them do stuff like this. Relax, they're just replicas. I'm working with the lyrics and choreography for this new song I've made Nep style. All we need is a small breakup performance of these destroyers are gonna smash everything else on the charts. It's not what I was talking about. Oh, screw it. She's ignoring the fact there are carriers and light cruisers here too. Has the kind of rhythm that seems like it'll be popular even among battleships and heavy cruisers before long. Dear God, you don't have a clue what this world is like. You could go around acting all nonchalant like you knew everything, Neptune. I guess it's true. I've got no clue about this place, but come on, it's fine. It's not like anyone's getting hurt. Besides, you know what they say, a rising tide lifts all boats. God damn it. Did I already use that title? I think Neptune just stole my title. Rising tide. Oh, okay. I use that for Kirby's Air Ride Part 4. When I found out that you could win. When I found out that you could do the travel X distance and Y time by making everyone really, really good at the game, like handicap CPU level 9, and just turning on rubber banding. So I went like way faster because I was way behind. And that was how I got a bunch of the checkboxes in the playthrough this year that I had never gotten before. I guess it's true, I've got no clue. That optimism of yours is truly enviable, but I suppose Histoire did tell us to investigate this world, so we should hurry up and find out more. You're always so serious, Noir. We can leave that to our future selves to handle. Let's just have fun with everyone instead. Okay, guys, what should we do next? Since everyone's here, how about kick the can or tag? Let's go with kick the can. We can use this in place of a can. Can't kick a torpedo around. Don't you understand that's dangerous? It's fine, we've removed the fuse from it. I don't think that's the problem here. Fine, let's do tag then. I'll be it for the first round. I see you're so considerate, Nep. Okay, everyone, let's CTRL plus escape out of here before she tags us. Fucking nerd. I will follow you. Of the 36 stratagems, fleeing is best, as they say. Yeehaw! I'm gonna hide somewhere exciting. Commence Operation Retreat. Run away and hide. Sorry, they've already turned into Nimmy Neptunes. Some other girls are getting into it as well. I don't think I can keep up with these guys anymore. That said, everyone's enjoying themselves and having fun. I don't believe there's anything wrong with this either. Well, I guess. To be honest, I don't hate it either. Oh yeah, Vert and Blonde. Those two that arrived for here after we did, where are they? They should have received temporary housing and permission to stay here as well. Someone stuff Inazuma and Ikazuchi in a locker, please. 07. Vert and Blonde, if you're wondering what they're up to, then you can just cut to their footage. Oh dear, have I died and gone to CPU heaven? Uh-oh. Vert, can I have some more candy? It's not fair she gets it all. I want some too, please. Me too. I want even more candy than they do. Don't worry, there's enough to go around for everyone. I've got candy, marshmallows, chocolate. I don't have any lollipops, but I have everything else you could imagine and lots of it. Shoving them into different lockers. Okay, not... Are we being nicer or more mean? I don't know. Yeah, you have so much candy I've never tasted before. I like this chocolate. And these marshmallows are so fluffy. Haha, I never thought this box of candy I happen to bring with me would come in candy. Never know what's gonna happen. Okay, children, come sit on Bert's lap. Grr, how dare you lure these little kids in with candy. I've never been so angry yet so jealous at the same time. Next time I'll just copy your strategy. Anyway, something like that. I saw her playing games with some of the children. Didn't you mention that... Didn't you mention someone that should set up stranger danger alarms for anyone? Talk about Ark Royal, then that's just her modus operandi. I see. So what about Blonde? Blonde expressed interest in this world's book, so I told her where a library is located. I'll take a look, see how she's doing later. I'm enjoying their time in this world in their own way. I guess perhaps I should let myself have a look around at the academy as well. If so, I could be your guide if you'd like. Yes, please, Ayonami. Well then, after you. So Javelin's playing tag. Laffy's gonna go sleep with Blonde. Nimi's... No, you're gonna go there? I thought we were doing duos, but... Laffy's asleep on the side of the street. Oh, this actually kind of checks out. Gamers, library, game night? Will be Nepu. This should be the place. I've got such a wonderful gaming PC. It's just the right size, it's just messy enough. The only source of light is the PC monitor, and there's always snacks and drinks just within arm's reach. Pretty much perfect. This is what I'd call a room fit for a gamer. Come on in, welcome to the Gamer Girl Grotto! It's a place of relaxation for those who have been freed of their duties. A place where they can spend some time as social rejects and indulge in their love of games and degeneracy. You are welcome here. Indeed it is. A place such as this is absolutely indispensable for us gamers. I totally know that feel. When we play games, we don't want to be interrupted by anyone. We want to be free, and how should I say it? We need a place to soothe our minds, an isolated, quiet, peaceful place. Hum, that is the deepest thing I've heard all month. You're a pro, aren't you? Since when is Yubari gamer? When did this happen? She's like one of the most duteous people in the game. Isn't she a mechanic as well? Ame told me about you, but I never thought we'd be so in sync with each other. You're a true gamer, aren't you, miss? Oh ho ho, I'm honored by your words of praise. However, I have only just gotten started. I will now give you a lecture on what it really means to be a true gamer. Clack, 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 click. Oh my god, she only goes for headshots and she never misses. She plays hunting games solo and without any gear, then completes it without even taking damage? How? Nobody can beat her simulators either. She always walks away at the top of the scoreboard. Tried land, sea, and air combat. She played every military save there is, and she even conquered them all. Her gaming skills are Elder God tier, and whenever she has the chance, she sips some cola. She immediately reaches for a bag of chips. I've never seen such a fearsome playstyle before. Clack, 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 click. Phew, that wasn't too bad. Miss, you're a god among peasants, a gaming god. All I can say is, wow. I too admire you. You are the very god of gaming itself. You have descended from the heavens to grace us with your presence. Oh, don't be silly now. I am a god and a gamer and a gaming god, but we are known as CPUs. I am #1 and nobody can beat me. Our god is a great god. Let me bow before you. That's enough fooling around for now. Games are to be treasured, so now let's pick something we can play with several people. I'll give you some useful pro tips. You're the boss. I'll pick out something we can play with several people at once. Hum, if that's the plan, then it would be nice if we had a few more players. So this is the Gamer Girl Grotto where commenters gather to play video games they see. You have to excuse us. Her Majesty wished to see what this place is about. I guess we just got a few more players. The Queen herself is here in person, and you'd better entertain me with a game worth my time. Preferably something highly enjoyable that I can win every round of. I'm sorry, but can I ask you to go easy on Her Majesty for just the first few rounds? Sure, come on in. We don't get visitors every day, so we'll have tons of fun. Let's all be social rejects together. That's what I was hoping to hear. I will make it known to the whole world that the Queen always wins. Now pick any game you want, and I shall beat you at it. I think there's a fallacy in there somewhere, but are you sure? Oh my. Seems you two adorable little girls have come my way. Maybe I should go all just for you two. Who are you calling little? I will not forgive you for calling me little. Hey, that sounds exactly like something Ark Royal would say. Let's just move on to the games now. I'm looking forward to having some multiplayer fun with you all. Indeed, as you said, you don't get the chance like this every day, so we should try and enjoy it to the fullest. Next. This must be the Academy's library. It's huge. There's many books. This many books is something worth getting excited about. What do you think of the library block? They are just twins. Are they twins? They're twins. I think the library block. Okay, can we go over this discussion again? Can I get the reminder on how to actually say her name? I feel disgusting saying blonde, but you're gonna say, no, that's right. Goddamn French people. What do you think of the library, blonde? Do you find it to be your liking? Am I allowed to... I'm gonna ask Matthias. Matthias, how do you pronounce... Blanc? How do you pronounce Blanc? Sorry you're pronouncing it right, but I hate it! Oh, hi Z23. Yeah, I like this place. I think I'll be able to make good progress on my investigations. Blah! I'm gonna start calling her Blah. Blah! That's all that matters. I take it you're interested in Miracies and such? That too, but after reading about this world's history and the way it came into existence, I think I've started to understand the connection this world has with chemindustry. In Quebec, I see you must be a very enlightened individual. Blah! Don't compare Neptune or Vert to me. They have the intellect capacity of a rock. Aha, well then, would you mind if I assisted you? If there happens to be any documents you skim past, then you can tell me and I will go look for them. Sure, I'd love some help. Thanks, E23. Well, wait, what is this? Something the matter? Blah! Oh, that would appear to be the manga and novellas sec that Long Island and Ayanami brought from the internet. Although I do believe they refer to the novellas as light novels. You never find genres, titles, plots, or art like this back in industry. I want to read them all. All of them, from start to finish. I want them as references for my next book. I don't care if I have to pull an all-nighter. Excuse me? Are you feeling okay? Blah! Well, hello, Z23. What are you doing here? Good day, Miss Ranger. I should be the one asking you, what are you doing here? Oh, you know, I was wondering if there might be any books I could use to teach the commander about leadership, so I went here looking for some. Ah, no. Boy, thump. Hey, you dropped your books. Let's see. 60 Shades of Grey? And these are An Echo on the Phone? Seduced by a Commander? It's not what it looks like. I was just sorting some books that happen to have these on me. These are all romance stories. Miss Ranger? Don't look at me like that. I'm a teacher. I would never read a romance story. Thought I'd be together with a commander doing something like that. Has never crossed my mind. Good day, Miss Ranger. Is there a problem? Ha Kune? You seem to be in possession of quite a number of books. If you don't mind, would you like me to help you carry them? It's fine. I can carry them out. You should look for some of the ones you came for. Not at all. I would like to help you. I can't simply stand in line and watch you struggle with this many books. I'll carry these for you. Will that be okay? By the way, what kind of subject are these textbooks intended for? You see, they're not for any subject in... The Devil Wears Nada and Sax in the City? Your reference materials have some quite interesting titles. Blast! E23, could you stop grinning at me and back me up here? Sorry, I couldn't help but find the situation funny. So I feel like I've seen a side of you very different from your usual self. Why, for being in a library, it's awfully lively in here. What did I miss? We were just having fun teasing Ranger level. Ah! Please, have some mercy. Are you here to borrow some books as well, so are you? I am. I was thinking that I probably have to study a bit. Teacher tips for making your students understand better. 10 tricks to improve your students' grades. How to make even idiots pay attention in class. These reference materials are all intended for teachers. So does that make you Miss Soryu? What are you saying now, Ranger? So at this rate, I'm actually going to become established as a teacher character. Rabbit 2. Sure are a lot of teachers at this academy, huh? Maybe right. On that note, I too was once a teacher. Nami-sensei! Wait. Wasn't the first one game night? Why is it game night with the boys again? Sorry, wrong emote. I absolutely clicked it on purpose. I'm sorry for ruining it. And I would like to announce the first annual gaming party as having officially begun. Hooray! Da 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 da! Bring a hyperdimensional fusion of materials provided by Akashi, technical know-how provided by Yubara, and game days to our brought from our game industry. We bring you a hyperdimensional event for the whole day. The Academy will be one giant arcade. Now come, everyone, play and enjoy yourselves to your heart content. Hooray! Da 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 da! I didn't provide anything for free, yeah? I will get my share of the profits you earn from this event down to the last cent, capiche? Hum. I've never come across gaming technology from another dimension before, but now that I have, I can say it has an invigorating experience. Could I use these as reference for designing some new equipment? Well, it's only natural CPU from game industry would have some spirit games on her. Ah ha ha ha. Now I can't go and tell them. I just happen to bring them with me. It's all thanks to Noir that we'll be able to have so much fun today. You heard it, folks. This lady here who brought tons of the latest and greatest games is our MVP. A round of applause for the wonderful Noir. Clap, clap, clap. Hooray! Da 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 da. Well, you know, haha. This is just how I roll as a CPU. Go on, enjoy yourselves today. It's all on me. It's amazing they're able to hold an event as big as this. I see. Noir really knows her stuff. This must be why they call it item management. I am amazed as well. After all, planning something is easy, but to realize it is not. Well, Neptune was the one who proposed it, but halfway and she got bored and left everything to me. Who knows how poorly things could have gone if I wasn't here to take over. But still, I'm glad to get to make everyone happy. I haven't seen you smile in a long time, Noir. Did you say something? Blah? No, nothing. Now, Ranger and Kune, come along and I'll teach you the true joy of visual novels. The literacy nature of visual novels, how to read and analyze the story, how to make the right choices. I'll teach you everything there is to know. You will follow your lead, Miss Blah. We are always thankful for your guidance, Miss Blah. Miss Blah? What have you been teaching them? There's some stuff from the library. Bang, bang, bang! Pow! Ba-boom! Ikazuchi, to put it in your terms, you're posting cringe. You're going to lose subscriber. Stop. Firefight! Firepower! Firefight! Firepower! Ah, I don't have enough ammo. Ayanami, you've got to bring me some ammo, otherwise we're going to lose. You have to do something about that on your own. Things are only getting worse for me over here as well. Oh, I see you have much to learn. You're both newbies, aren't you? Did you really think you could beat me in a tactical shooter? I guess you're really good at this, after all.
Cake or whatever, will you put this in the fridge, please? I brought it up when we came up earlier. I thought when we closed it.
Dr. Pepper! Black Forest cake? What about Black Forest cake? No. I made funfetti cupcakes instead of dinner yesterday. Guess you're really good at this after all, Vert. It's a 2v1. We're supposed to have the advantage, so how come we're losing? Truth is, I've been on Vert's side all along. As have I. One of your teams got better stats than we, but that makes us a 3v2. Oh, that's not fair. You play dirty, Vert. Ho ho ho, these are rules. There are no rules on war. Also, deceiving the enemy could be thought of as a tactic. Perhaps you've learned something today. I see, then we will call for some reinforcements as well. Indeed, only a coward with no morals will stand by and watch. I will assist Ayanami in Long Island. What's more, now's the time to use the ace up our sleeves. Kaboom! Eek, they've turned the tables on us, Vert. Now the same stats. Same stats as us, and they made it a 3v1. Oh dear, and in the blink of an eye, we're not winning anymore. We're most likely going to lose, but some people play games precisely because they want a challenge, you know? She's drunk and slurring, can't relate. I see, so this is the corner you do at a four-wheel drift. That was good, Ikazuchi. It seems you picked a model with good steering. Hello! Sorry, I almost said what the hell is that? Hi. Welcome to the Azur Lane Sunako event. Not to be confused with the other Azur Lane Sunako event. The heck, I picked the fastest cars. Thought those were wingdings at first. Sunako. Sunako's the artist of all the Neptunia characters. Yes, with a T. They also designed... I don't know, did they design all the Daedalus characters? Because when you started sending me the skins, I was like, oh, that's not Sunako. I was like, I've lied to myself. That's crazy. And then I was like, wait, is it because, like... maybe all the art was done by the manga artist or something? I don't know. I was still choosing to believe that it was in-house. The heck? I picked the fastest car there is. Why can't I win? I think it's because you can't handle all the speed. Were you watching the event? Yeah. It's been a good 7 years. So I was reading it for people that would have long since not been able to see it. I was gonna read it for VGM, but he died. So now it's for everybody that isn't VGM. We have a non-zero amount of Nep fans in chat. In racing games, how well you can control your vehicle, how many shortcuts you can take, and going as fast as possible without going off course are more important than just going the fastest. And all you're doing is putting the pedal to the metal and crashing into things. Then I'll turn the curve properly. This Nep? I totaled my car again. Also a non-zero amount of non-Nep fans. Yeah, that guy hates Nep. That's why I told Mickey to stream too. And while Nep busy with that, I'm gonna slam dunk that finish line. It's victory lap time. Bravo, Ikazuchi. I'm just behind you. Seems we will never lose first and second place. I think it's time for some victory champagne. You got me, but let's play one more round. Just one more. Come on, man. Nikki's not streaming? I told him he could. Because somebody was going to need to entertain Maggie. You can try again all you want, but you're just going to lose every time. No way! I'll win eventually as long as I keep trying. If you're going to be that way, then fine. I guess I'll give you as much advice as I can, too. Seem to be having quite the time. I permit you to accept me as a team member. Now let us play a game that will appease me. Sure thing, Lizzie. What do you want to play? Game brimming with elegance, fit for a queen as myself, of course, and you will prepare the very best. That will satisfy me. Understood? Her Majesty seems to have become interested in games as of late. If you don't mind, may I ask you to let us play with you? No props. You guys are welcome anytime. What do you want to play? Oh, Spite of War. Spite of War? Well, whatever. Let's see. I'd like to try a war game, as in a game teeming with violence and a battle of the death. Do you have anything like that? Maybe what you want is a fighting game or action game? They're pretty realistic. You do in that case, I would like to try one of those. Haha, this is my chance to show you the tricks I've learned at the Gamer Club. Waspite, fetch me a bottle of soda and a bag of crisps at once! Your Majesties, those are not required in order to play video games. I have 15,000 oil, and if we check the storage, I have 600,000 more. This is my current event progress. 7,410. I'm a loser, and I didn't want to read more text, so I never started Sector 6, because I was realizing if I started Sector 6, it was going to start throwing me head first and then no, you need to raid everything now, and I was scared about it. Oh, I already did the Royal Navy. I was going to say the Royal Navy can get a point. Who else? All the main ones have it? Sure. Allies, accessories. Then you won't get Karumi. Listen, I didn't say I'm not doing it ever. I'm getting there. I just don't want to read even more text right now. I'll have to do another stream in like a day or two where I also read the entirety of the Data Live event. I got Sandalphon, Hestia's, Sandalphon and Kamal so far. She'll level up eventually. Like blue katana should be Ikaruga's. That was definitely the one that I didn't recognize. Okay, I might not have recognized this one either. I was like, Hastia? Death Size? I don't think that's Ryu, but I guess this is Ryu. Justicia? I'm assuming this might be Deadmaster. Oh, I forgot about that one. I was thinking about Televeru. Looks like I blew it on a couple events. Don't worry, I will totally, absolutely not fail to complete this event. I just also might embarrass everyone by still playing Stage 5 today. So I don't have to read 15 more straight text events. That's now? What's now? Why is this fight only a minute long? I thought it was a minute and a half. That's a lot of HP bars. Yeah, isn't it great? Lovely. Sonic-Q! What the hell? Here's a hedgehog getting an X-ray. They fucking taped him to the table. Reminder that if someone DMs you about 2D video game project, it's likely a scam. I think a friend Mizu just got hacked in some way and sent me a strange DM this morning, so if you see any of those types of messages, stay clear. We're investigating the situation, more specifically I contacted Rav, so I'll know more eventually. Something feels off, probably is. I went ahead and took preventative measures and kicked the account for now, but if you do get any DMs, just be cautious. Just got confirmation from Rav, Mizu was hacked. 07. Haven't seen the X300 bars? Uh-oh. Alright, one moment. I think my game decided to unhappy itself. Perhaps it'll fix itself. Perhaps. I get nothing. Thia says depends. If it's Mel Blanc, I usually say blank. Otherwise, I usually say blanc. Just respond at I love you. It's Mel Blanc? Wow. That's what he said he pronounced it as. My game died! That's what I get for trying to do any non-Neptunia related content today.
Azur Lane.
Hey! Matthias also pronounces Papa wrong, so he's disqualified. I'm telling. I can't believe the Popo Hill is what will tear you and your clone apart. I'd say it's truly tragic, but he deserves it. What would they do with Natsumi? What? Oh. She's a submarine. And hangs out with Torricelli. What is with you people and blowing things vastly out of proportion? We live on the internet, we're YouTubers! That's our job! Every other sign is pointed to YouTube being exact clones, so now... Shan't. Coalition event. That's fine. You just press the go button and it plays itself. Don't worry about it. Mission cutscenes. Why is there a CF allowed mark to be Mar because of the alcoholic beverage theming, but what is it with silent C's? Thick with 2 C's, but the second is silent. That was my last response. Now that, well, I totally didn't expect you all to just sit around and play games all day. It seems like you did investigate, as I told you. You've done well. Thanks to your investigation, I was able to understand just what the connection is between Kim Industry and this other world. From now on, you should be able to access this world whenever you want. I, for one, love the event. Thank you, Azur Lane devs. You did a good. Woohoo, I knew you could do it, Histy. So then... Can we just stay here forever? What are you on about? Well, you obviously can't do that. She's right. Community won't last very long without us CPUs to watch over it. Ferd is correct. You can all return here whenever you want. So please, all of you come back to Community at once. That includes you, Neptune. Sigh. Subject matter doesn't matter. Then why is it called subject matter? The way battles works is awful. It's a battle. Sigh, being a big shot CPU loved by everyone sure is tough. Fine, I'll come back home. For a while I had no idea how we'd manage in this world, but we did somehow. Couldn't have done it alone. So, thank you for helping us out so much, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Jaff, Lavi, thank you, Lavalin. I and the Mimi. And everyone's here at the Academy. We owe you big time. Also, it was tons of fun hanging out with you guys. Yeah, it was really fun. I had a great time too. I'd love to have another exciting discussion about games with you too, Nip Nip. Oh, you want to do that? Stay up all night and talk about games again? We have time for that. We gotta get going. Leaving Ministry without CPUs too long isn't very good. That would pains us all. I suppose we must leave now. Just after we all become such close friends. It's a shame. Yeah, I don't want to leave either, but I've got Listation to take care of, and I promise we'll meet again. Thank you, Z23 and Ayanami. I'm glad I got the chance to meet you. But guys, let's just stay one more night while we're here. I've got a hooked on Oxycola, Torpedo Tempero, and I need my daily dose. Alright, I packed some lunch for you, Nep Nep. It's filled with Torpedo Tempero just for you. I hope you like it. Wowzers, thanks, Javelin. Holy moly, there's like a dozen Oxycolas in here. We could all have 3 each. Oh yeah, you can have my Neptune. I can't quite drink them, I see. They're intended for consumption by ship girls only. Not even our commander can handle drinking them. I remember Nep Nep downing a whole bottle. Maybe she has the same taste as we do. Now then, CPUs, please line up in front of the wormhole and prepare to jump into it. Can't simply leave an interdimensional wormhole open here. So once you're done saying your goodbyes, I will close it for the time being. We have businesses where I can open again, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I guess you're right. G23, Ayanami, thank you once again. We all had ups and downs, but I enjoyed myself too. I couldn't agree more. There are no words to express my gratitude. Thank you for everything, Noir. I had fun too. Saya Noira. Mutsuki. Okay. Okay. Alright. Anyway. I don't either. I've barely started on reading the books from this world. I could never get bored of talking with Kune either. Don't make me look up German words again. We'll wait as long as it takes, Miss Blair. Yeah, Histoire exists. I will patiently wait for your glorious return, Miss Blair. Since we all got to know each other and how nobody wants you to leave. Haha, yeah, it seems so. For better or worse, you've helped us increase our shares as well, so we should be able to remain active in this world unhindered. You deserve my thanks too, Laffy and Javelin. I promise we'll be back in one way or another. Hey, don't say anything that'll make them expect too much. This journey for us was quite an extraordinary experience. Hearing that raises a bunch of warning flags in my head. Yeah, I'll be waiting for your return, Nep Nep. As will I. Hope you'll still have fun back home in Comindustry. I will. Thanks for finding ways to have fun no matter where I am. I'm always. I am so... Don't worry. And I promise I'll be back to having more fun with you guys, so just wait for me until then. Well then, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Except now I have to go read the actual event that's got 8 cutscenes. Great. More text. And then I don't know what happens afterwards. Oh my, what kind of signal is this? You guys can tell me what happens afterwards. And that's the story of the boats who were bad even by back then standards. I'm detecting interference from beyond this dimension. Could this be an anomaly? Wait, who won the poll? What? I never thought there would be visitors from a different dimension other than us. Hehe, unexpected things keep occurring one after another. How interesting. Is this also a demonstration of the myriad possibilities that the future holds? As an observer, this development piques my curiosity. Perhaps this shall serve as the next test specimen. However, I would prefer not to show my face just yet. If I utilize the mirror seas, perhaps I can conduct a most interesting experiment now. What kind of fruit shall this experiment bear? Shall I wait and see? Damn, already? Finally home, I can't take it anymore. Going to sleep. Wait, Laffy, didn't fall asleep just yet. The reconnaissance mission doesn't end until we're back in port. Our original message was just to scout the mirror sea. I didn't think we'd be found and have to fight. It's understandable to be tired. Can't do it. I had no idea fighting all those full power CPU clones would be so tiring. The one that looked like Noir was so strong. Why would the enemy have someone who looks exactly like Noir in her CPU form? Uh-oh, Nep snacking. At least it's not RB2. Did he just go back to find the poll? Well, here's where the if that's the poll you meant, I'll have bad news for you in a second. My apologies, even though that wasn't me, it seems that whatever took on my form has caused trouble for everyone. It's not Noir's fault. Surely it's the doing of the Mirror Sea. Those attacks from the fake Blackheart are only possible when a CPU is full share power. I wonder if our data was somehow taken. We'll be fine. We managed to chase them off and all, so everything will be okay. It's true, even though these fakes indeed had our powers, they were like puppets that fought without knowledge or experience. They should be straightforward to defeat. Yep. As long as we work together, we can wrap this up. Well, without enough share power, we won't be of much help. That's right, perhaps this fatigue is also due to a lack of shares. Because of that, we certainly had it rough as well. Nep? Bleh? And Vert? You guys are here too? Just the two of you don't instill a whole lot of confidence, so I decided to check in. Histoire is currently investigating a way to get home. There shouldn't be anything to worry about. We encountered them during another reconnaissance mission, so we brought them over. Thank you, Ayanami. Did you also run into your own clones? Yes, with everyone's aid, we somehow managed to fight them back. Frankly speaking, there's no way of utilizing our full power without shell fares? Come to think of it, Akashi was looking for Nep and the others. I have been listening, yeah. It seems like CPUs aren't able to wield their powers here, yeah. Akashi, did you find a solution? It's quite simple, yeah. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. All we need to do is equip your CPUs with your own ship rigging. This way everyone can sort it together. Whoa! Shiny to equipment, gimme! I think that something like this could be done. Akashi, can we equip these right now? I'm gonna turn you into a remarkable plushie, yeah? I don't think I can make it tonight. Why don't we all get some rest, yeah? Akashi will have it done by morning. I look forward to it, yeah? Why is the first... Oh. Okay. Odd colored sea is green. Here you have it, the fruit of Akashi's hard work last night, yeah? A new loading screen that isn't smut? What game is this? Pouts. Don't act like I didn't hear that. I help with the technical stuff. V2 world map theme? Ooh, brand spanking new equipment, and what's more, it's super epic and exclusive to us. Kashi Yubari, thank you very much. I'll be sure to treasure it. Whoa, badass. This is a cannon. This thing shorts torpedoes too. I can't wait to unload all these explosive into someone's face. Yeah, don't point those at other people. Sorry, I'll be more careful. Ship rigging can be controlled freely with just your thoughts. As long as you don't space out, there shouldn't be any risks of misfiring. Whoa, don't point those guns over here. Listen, you like V2 a lot? It's the normal world. I'll get back to you on that. V2 doesn't like anyone's PC. According to VGM. Too bad VGM's not here. So we'll never know. Mine seems to be different from Neptune's with these main turrets. This one focuses on heavy firepower, doesn't it? Color also matches, not bad. This rigging fits my image nicely. It has a nice white theme, looks like it focuses on launching torpedoes. These carrier aircraft and this rigging lets you launch them. What's more, these planes are adorable. It's a perfect fit for me. Say, is it possible to make these planes into cute girls? Probably. There would be an additional charge, yeah. Bert, you're the same as ever, even over here. Dan, can I turn my two Predators into cute dolphins? Probably. You can purchase these exclusive equipment boxes. The pricing goes something like this. Save the discussion for later. Your first priority should be to take care of those clones. In short, we can all fight together now. Onwards to the Mirror Sea. We don't quite understand the circumstances, but they have not been able to draw out their full power. Still appear to be possibilities that remain hidden from our understanding. Next, we must adapt to this dimension and attain new power as well. Things have gotten more interesting than I originally imagined. I want to further witness the possibilities these girls contain. Let us observe them a bit longer. Nope, wrong button. Is this the correct place to go? This is like... Isn't this how this works? This is Canada. The US, there's Florida. Mexico maybe. Africa. This is Europe. England, whatever the heck's up here. Game just takes place in this ocean. Or whatever. So like this is NY City. You know? Legally distinct NY City. There's Dakar. Gibraltar. Brest. Liverpool. Kiel. St. Petersburg. Already clicked on this one. Never mind, I didn't. It's Taranto. Any more over here? No. None of these have names. Well, they have names, but they're not like... It's not like... Toronto is impossible to click. Is that the one right here? Yeah, this motherfucker. Oh! I already clicked on St. Petersburg. I'll totally remember to get back to fighting that later. And not just lose it. St. Pete. Enter the shop, nya! Damn, that was the same one that I entered a month ago. What was I gonna do? Oh. So this is the meme I wanted to do last week. Oh, fine. I'll click on this first. I can do this now. A horrible idea, but it's a thing I can do. And then I'll never win another fight ever again. You played Operation Siren in like 2 months. Obtain. 97. Does your defense winning even matter? Probably.
この子たちの衣装なかなか
What was I gonna do?
多いわね
Might BRB for a moment.
着てみたいとかそういう意味じゃないんだから
Or perhaps I should just finish reading and shut up, but I might BRB. I don't remember. Did I build 45 or are we at 50 yet? Whatever.
私弱いしドジだ強化したところで
Alright, I went broke last night. I planted too many crops. I don't have anything actually interesting here to do. But I am here to collect. You also went broke last night? Normal? Oh. My bad. I think this was like my first time that I went like hard broke. I ran out of money to like even buy more stuff and I was like, whoops. Boats? Net boats. Your two favorite things. I kind of just want to plant 6 and move on. Data not found? Shut up. My data's found. Do you want anything? No. Shimakaze back here? No. She over here? No. Here she is. Do you want anything? No? Okay. I talk to this girl, claim all the milk and move on. Manage the rat, collect. Was this the milk? She's at 0. My bad. Milk. Good luck, Milk Shimakaze. Hi, Cheshire. Map. Plantation. 192 Awu sync points left. For what? Am I this bad? I never clicked on those last ones. My bad. Manage the orchard, collect. Are any of you guys fans of the orchard? No. We have the most mangoes. Time to buy some frickin' citrus fruit seeds, except for the fact that I probably can't afford them. 707 coins. Alright, 9 wood, sure thing. 49 coffee beans, why not? 26? Sure. Money. Check out the seed shop. Citrus fruit. It's like 5, so I need... It's probably 6. So... I unlocked this, but I didn't do this yet either. God damn it! Well, guess I'm continuing to not do that right now. I was supposed to plant lavenders. I only did one thing. Oh, I went to do a second research and I was like, oh, you're broke. And I was like, oops. So I don't even have 4,000 coins. Okay. We hard stuck. My bad. You know... Oh, well, she's gonna hate me if I try to set her in more work. She already probably does. Oh, she works faster. Bauxite? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Why are those sparkling? You're scaring me. Why are they sparkling? Does this mean something? Work results. Okay, I'll get back to the actual, thing that anybody might care about. I kind of wanted to take a break before I read the rest of it, but I'll probably just end up ending stream afterwards, so. Beep 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 beep. We've received communication signals on an unregistered frequency. This is testing, everyone, can you hear me? I can hear you, but I can't see you. What are you, there or something? Who's calling air? It's me, Histoire. Histoire, is that you? Does that mean you've managed to establish communication? Yes, I somehow managed to get through. I should be able to establish a way back to the ministry soon. Then we can go home soon? Too difficult to do right now. I'm going to need quite a bit of time. Everyone, please wait a while longer. Of course things wouldn't go that smoothly. Still have to deal with the clones in this dimension. Looks like we will have our hands full for a while. So those things appeared after all? They may be related to this. Histoire, do you know something about those fakes? Actually, your data was probably collected when you all passed through that wormhole. When someone used our data to make those clones, it would appear that is the case. In any case, I will do my best to reopen the wormhole. Everyone make sure to be close. Also heard the communication over here. It seems that we're getting closer to unveiling whoever's behind this incident. Surely it's the work of the sirens. So those fakes are made using the data of Nep and her friends, Sirens? I don't really get it, but then sure sound like an insidious bunch. Think they could create a full power CP. Sirens always cheat. Don't sweat it, there's no way we can lose. We'll definitely win. Oh, what amazing baseless confidence. Don't take her seriously. There's no proof. Don't be a party pooper, blah. Eh? Has the real thing ever lost to the fake before? As for the real deal, there's no way we'd lose. Checkmate. Junior really is quite the optimistic genius. Hey, praise me more. Nepu here is a girl who grows with more praise. Odd color C is white. Easy breezy, beautiful Nepu. Looks like we'll have the situation under control in no time. On the contrary, as if things would be that simple. Yep. Susie's voice. Too early to celebrate. Don't you still have something to do? Didn't we already eliminate those clones from the Mirror Sea? That might be the case, but what if that alone isn't enough? Correct. We still need a lot more data. Do we not have enough data on this part of the Mirror Sea? That's also a problem, but in order to reopen the wormholes, we need to collect data from the CPU clones. Perhaps that has something to do with me coming here? That's correct. For the time being, please continue to investigate the Mirror Seas and suppress any CPU clones you encounter. Well then, until later. She just says whatever she wants to say and then cuts off the line. It's fine, it's fine. Histy's always like that. She just drops the important details and then is like, I'll leave the rest with you before bouncing. It's a bit like our commander. After the fleet information is set up, we just get it. Do your best, everyone, or something like that. Somehow I feel like I'm also being roasted. In any case, we've all got to do our best. That's right, we have no other choice. Let's all get through this together. Yep, before busting our butts though, let's gotta take a break. Appears that someone from the other dimension is interfering as well. To think that they would be able to not only destroy the firewall, also investigate the existence of the mirror seas. They're also a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps on the same level as us, no, maybe even greater? Well then, let us determine just who the superior one is. Hell yeah, you should be the last of these idiots! Blah, sure is energetic, pummeling away at those clones even though they just look like her. Isn't that obvious? These freaking clones are creepy as hell. We have to mop them up as fast as we can. Come to think of it, Vert, you didn't hold back against your clone either in the previous one. How do I put it? It's like hatred towards your relatives. My cower kept welling up. Somehow that makes a lot of sense. We've also been fighting off clones of ourselves here. Somehow I'm not even sure if this is being caused by someone else. There's too much we don't know about Mirror Seas. Seems like the situation won't be resolved so easily. Work, everyone. I've managed to gather some new data. However, not quite enough. Please collect a bit more data from the Mirror Seas. Huh? You've got to be kidding me. We've been at it for ages. Almost. I just need a little bit more. To put it concretely, around 1 stage's worth? I should be able to finish with that. There you have it. Thank you for your consideration, everyone. Ah, what the hell? Don't you dare connect just yet. You said to investigate the mirror space. We've already 100%ed this zone. The hell are we supposed to do? Hey, Histoire? Damn it. Respond? Oh my, looks like we have no choice. I'll simply have to wait here elegantly until the next mirror space opens up. Good grief, you sure are calm though for not being able to go home still. Indeed, I'm not in any particular rush to get back home. Squeeze. Eh? Why is Vert hugging Laffy? Vert, what kind of hug is this? So many cute girls here. Oh, I wouldn't mind being stuck here forever. Here it is again. You could call it Vert's mental illness. I don't even want to say anything. Well then. Well then. In the last episode, History threw blah the others for a loop yesterday, and now in today's exciting installment, a new mirror sea has spawned. For them to appear back to back like this, how unusual. As it'd probably be the first time this has happened. This is also an effect of my protagonist aura. Let's go mop up some quests and farm some rare ships. So what are you rambling about? Neptune, our priority is to investigate the mirror sea. The only things we should be mopping up are our clones. Got it? Loosen up. Well, I know. After all, the commanders here are sure to burn all their fuel farming in this mirror sea, right? Uh-huh. Wait, shouldn't you be taking the commander side? Our commander isn't like that, though. There are some who not only burn all their fuel, but also run everyone's morale into red. We're just calling everyone out today. Anyone? Anyone? Well, are we talking about to the edge of red or further than that? I could see a big future of overwork ahead of us. I am asking to be paid for overtime. Geez, I'm surrounded by black-hearted people. Aha! You... Okay. Even though Noir is the most black-hearted here. I mean... Yeah. Color just suits me well. I'm not black-hearted at all. No, everyone, let's not be so serious. They're ruining your cute faces. Let's lighten up, shall we? Go home, Vert. You're drunk. Don't wanna. Being surrounded by all these cute girls. This was the heaven I wanted. Ehehe, squeeze. Awawa? Vert, what are you doing all of a sudden? Eric, so this is the strength of Vicarious embrace. Vert, you're just like Neptune. Whether in war or peace, you two never change. Come on, everyone. Let's all strengthen our teamwork and head out to the new Mirror Sea. Stage 4 cleared flawlessly. Neptune crew is invincible wherever we go. Who are you calling the Neptune crew? Don't just lump us in with your weird fantasies. It's finally over so now. If what Histar said is correct, this should be the last zone. Yes, well done everyone. Histy, well then, is this really the last stage? Indeed, that is the case. The data from the mirror seas and the data from your clones have managed to collect it all. With this, I will be able to reopen a wormhole connecting Game Industry to this world. You two will be able to return at any time. Woohoo, game cleared. Congratulations. That was quite troublesome, but at least it's over now. Phew, we can finally go home. This was certainly quite the novel experience, but it looks like it's time for us to go. Nap, do you all really have to go? You don't need to be in such a hurry. It's fine to stay at the academy a bit longer. Sorry, everyone at CPs, we can't be away from Game Industries too long. Wow, don't wanna. I'm not ready to leave yet. I want to stay here and play with everyone a bit longer. Let's change the departure date. Maybe 3 months out. Like hell we could stay for that long. I said we're going, so we're going. If we're all leaving, we'll also be a bit lonely. That's right. Shouldn't we at least rest for a day or 3? Indeed, I wouldn't mind staying with everyone a bit longer. For you're saying stuff like that too, Histoire, tell them we gotta get going. Yes, please come back as soon as possible. However, that being said, you are able to travel back to this dimension whenever you want, you know? Eh? Huh? Eh? Because of the remarkable infinity between Game Industry and this world, I am able to open the wormhole at any time. Therefore, it's see you later, not goodbye. If you wanted to come back tomorrow, you'd be able to. As such, do not worry about not being able to see each other. Yay, we'll be together forever! Nap, come play with us every day, okay? I'll make sure to come every day. Don't be too shameless, you'll be a nuisance to the people in this world. No, don't hesitate to come anytime, we'll always welcome you. If that's the case, your big sister is going to come see you cuties every day. We're really going to end up stuck here, so it's best to not be too courteous to her. I'll be waiting for everyone to come. When that time comes, we will leave fall fight along Javelin again. That's right, since we've had this exclusive rigging built for us, we've got to fight too. Just an observer, I never expected yet another anomalous occurrence. Those visitors from another dimension might actually settle for this world, and they will lend their strength to those who oppose us. This is yet another facet of the myriad of possibilities of the future that we are pursuing. This kind of a development isn't all bad. Then let us continue observing them patiently. Well, Mickey pouted at me when I told him to stream, so Maggie would have some entertainment still. I'm going to BRB. If Mickey is here and wants to stream, he can go live now and I can raid when he comes back. Or if he doesn't, then I can figure out what to do when I get back. You guys can figure that out for a moment, but I'll be back in a few. I'm going to refill my water and have some dessert. I will leave you with the song. I ruined it. Mickey doesn't want to stream anymore. You guys are stuck with me. Have cupcakes. That I made for dinner yesterday. Oh, is that an entire chunk of butter in my frosting? It might be. Hmm. Alright, what are the... I wish I still had the written list of series that I haven't finished out. It would be easier to browse to them if I had that. I could stream Momodora, but committing for playing that from like 1 to 4. Probably not the best decision. I could start off by going to see what Comment's doing. White would be like 2 to 3 hours. Well, just because I play Neon White doesn't mean it has to be the Heaven Rush yet, either. I could just go play the Dominion Road. Comment, is this a hint? Is what a hint? What? Alright, get it out of your system before Slayer comes back or I'm gonna be in trouble.
っしゃいませ。次の装備箱こそいい装備が出ますよ。いくらついてひいきしませんよ。
Comment is now a bad time for a half hour of Puyo. Because I guess the options are that neon white or me pretending like I can do all of Momodora 3 in a few hours. You can Puyo? Okay. Didn't Maggie want to stream? No, he definitely did not. Mickey did, but I asked him and he said he changed his mind, so. On to part 2.